Tejas is the master form of the dosha Pitta. Pitta is the dosha that relates with the element fire. Agni is also fire, but this relates to the transforming and purifying qualities of fire, while Pitta is like the fuel that creates the heat. So Tejas in Sanskrit means not just simply fire, but illumination. It has the quality to guide us with its light towards discipline, responsibility, willpower. This is the light of knowledge, the light to see the truth in what is real. I invite you to search into that light, into your life, to your heart, and may this light guide our life. Sitting in a comfortable seat, without forcing anything to happen. Allow the invitation of your breath to bring the awareness within. Soft through your physical eyes. Gently start moving from simply seeing into observing, into that deep observation. With every intake of breath, visualize that intake of breath as a ray of light that descends to the crown of your head, traveling inside you, guiding you to the core of the being, the center of your spiritual heart, and visualizing there that divine fire, that sacred fire, the fire of transformation, the fire that purifies, the fire that gives us the energy, the vitality, discipline, passion towards finding our path. Finding the meaning in our life. And see the truth. Your hands to your heart. We bow, welcome ourselves to our practice. And those joining us today, Namaste. So please start in Tadasana, mountain pose. The top of your mat. We have Blake here with us today. We're going to have a couple of sun breaths. Prana also feeds that fire. So they work together. As you inhale, drink from your prana in the form of your breath. The air or oxygen is needed so fire can exist. And as we exhale, bow back to that light of knowledge, to the light of wisdom. May we see with clarity. May we see what is real. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. One more time, inhale. And in your next exhalation, let's go into some sun salutations. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Remember to bend your knees if you need it. Inhale, look forward, elongate the spine. Exhale, bow deeper. Step back with your right leg, strong legs, arms in front of you if that's possible for pointer, or maintain your hands on the mat. Exhale into Ardha Mukha Shavasana, downward dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale into Bhujangasana, Cobra, or upward dog, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Step forward your right foot between your hands. Left foot meets your right. Inhale, coming back again into Tadasana. Back to the heart. Inhale, let's flow to the other side. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Stepping back with your left leg, pointer. Exhale, plank. In your next exhalation, keep going down. Chaturanga Dandasana, Bhujangasana, or upward dog. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana, left leg up. Step forward with your left foot between your hands. Bring your right, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhaling all the way up to Tadasana. Back to the heart. Start feeling maybe the heat creating your body. Inhale up. Another sun salutation. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, elongating. Exhale, bow. Step back with your right leg. Strong legs, right knee down. Anjaneyasana variation. Bring your arms up. Start creating that gentle back bend between your shoulder blades. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog. Exhale, down. Look. Right leg up and high. Bring your right heel to your buttocks and twist towards your right. Taking a look to your right heel under your left armpit. Back to center. Right foot between your hands. Left foot meets. Inhaling. Back to standing. Back to the heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, bow. Left leg back. Left knee down. Rise to your heart. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward. Left leg up. Left heel to your buttocks. And twist your chest to the left. Look under your right armpit. Back center. Left foot between your hands. And Uttanasana, forward bend. All the way back again to Tadasana. Back to the mountain. Exhale, pause. Receive the transition. Take the time. Stand at the top of your mat. Inhale, this time variation of your sun salutation with Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your knees, feet together, charge your arms, sit back. Keep moving your belly, open your thighs. Now hands to your heart. Compact your hips, exhale, twist to the right. I'm mirroring you here. Remember that the twist comes from the torso. Avoid twisting from your hips. Back to center. And let's do the other side. Back to center. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. And walk or jump back. I will walk because I have baby behind me. I don't want to hurt him. So, a nice little jump back into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. And coming all the way down, rest on your belly. So arms in front of you. Raise your forehead on the mat. Inhale, lift your legs. Now lift your chest, lift your arms. Shalabhasana. Exhale, release. Next exhalation, downward dog. And rotate on the outside of your right foot for Bachistasana, side plank. Maybe from here, take your left foot back into wild thing. Good stability on your right shoulder, please. Exhale, downward dog. Look forward. A nice little jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, coming all the way back to standing. Back to your heart. Feet together, knees together. Utkatasana. And let's add the twist. Good time for all those twists, detox time from the liver. Detox from our emotions. Detox the mind. It's spring. New beginnings. The fire that transforms, that purifies. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward bend. Step back, jump back, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming all the way down. It's going to Shalabhasana again. Charge your arms, charge your legs. And fly. Exhale, release. Next exhalation, downward dog. And Bachistasana on your left. Again, you can stay here or go into the freedom, the beautiful expression of movement into wild thing. Back to downward dog. Exhale. Jump to Uttanasana, forward bend. Coming all the way back again to standing. Back to the heart. Pause. Let's go here to a little bit of dance, Natarajasana, the dancer. So find that earth element, the strength, the stability to your Tadasana, the mountain pose. And now take your right heel to your bodies. Hold it with your right hand, Stretch your left arm. Pause. Take your time here to find the rhythm behind the melody of your breath. And it's really like this invitation of the breath to move. So receive the invitation of the breath to move. Gently, you start going here into Natarajasana, your dancer. Pushing the right leg back. Elongating your quad. And finding the gentle back bend between your shoulder blades. Then you can bend your left knee down and start twisting your torso to the right. And prepare here for Chapasana. Maybe you can start straightening your left leg. You can also use a block here. And gaze to your right. Gently. Back again to Natarajasana. And release. Back to Tadasana, your mountain pose. To the other side. Be patient with yourself because one side might feel different than the other. Start guiding your dancer. So maybe you can pause a little bit longer. In each stage, feel the back bend between the shoulder blades. Taking your chest maybe parallel to the mat. Pause there. Bending the little tiny. Whoops. And instead of going into your Chapasana on your left. Center. The right side is my tricky side. It's the one that I need to work the most. And exhale, roll back your shoulders. Pause, receive the benefits of your practice. Now, let's go towards, actually I know what you're going to do, then from here. And to give a little bit more of extra challenge for that balance and concentration. Balance can happen without concentration. And without concentration, there's no balance. So bend your knees, arms to the side, eagle, Garudasana. Cross your right leg over your left. Pause here. Now wrap your right arm under, left arm above. Like an eagle. Soften your gaze. Constant attention. Move slowly. If the eagle rush, she won't get the prey. So look toward your fingertips. Pause, move slowly. Check your breath. Very slowly start wrapping your right leg. Point forward, that's where we're going. Straight the right leg, straight the left leg. Virabhadrasana 3 variation. Warrior 3. Now bend the left knee. Step back for Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Lift your arms. And wrap your arms. Be the warrior. Willpower. Exhale. Open here. Into Virabhadrasana 2. Gaze to the middle finger in your left hand. Straight your left leg. Slide forward. Create the space for Trikonasana triangle pose. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Step forward a little bit more with your left hand and lift it strongly. The right leg. Left heel to your buttocks. Hold the right ankle with your right hand. And open your chest to the right for Chapasana. Straight the right leg. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Step back. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left. Coming all the way up. Pivot on your heels. Let's do the other side. Come to standing. At the top of your mat. Garudasana. Open your arms to the side. Bend your knees. And cross your left leg above your right. So you're going to be facing you this side so you can see me better. Now, left arm under, right arm above. Sitting lower and back. Shift parallel to the mat. And slowly start wrapping your leg for Virabhadrasana 3. Step back for Virabhadrasana 1. Stretch your arms. Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Step forward with your right hand. Chapasana. Bring the left heel to your buttocks. Ardha Chandrasana, straight the leg. Back into Trikonasana, triangle. Coming all the way up to standing. Pause here. Bring your heels a little bit closer together into your outer hips for horse stand. Bend your knees. Sit low. Align your shoulders with your hips. Answer your heart. Feel that energy, that heat in your body. May that heat be the heat of transformation, purification. Reconnect with the intention of your heart. Inhale, straight the legs. Open the legs a little bit wider for Prasarita Paratonasana. Strong legs. Take your hands behind your back. Any position that you can. You can go all the way into Anjali Mudra. Go ahead. And bow forward. And strong legs. Coming back again to center. Hands together. Take your right hand on your waist. And twist to the right. Center, twisting to the left. Back, center. Coming all the way up to standing. Keep your legs nicely wide, but this time your toes facing out for spider. Exhale, guiding your right hip towards your right heel. And great. Strong legs. Going to the other side. Other side. Back to standing. Pause. And for the fun of it, I jump back to the center of your mat. Lovely. Come to your mat, sit there. Hands on your wrist, pretty much aligned with your shoulders. Quick reminder here, if you need more space for your shoulders, please have your hands facing out or facing back. Working through your heels to activate your hamstrings, your glutes. Lift the thighs. Pretty much your knees at the height of your shoulders. Look back. And slowly, with control, exhale. Release. Good. Straight your legs in Dandasana. So now let's go into Supta Virasana, recline hero pose, where you can do one leg at a time. Be mindful that your inner heel slightly touches the outside of your hip. So you can start with one hip at a time. Bring torso back. If you're able to do both at the same time, so by all means, go ahead. With that, you can always use a block. You can sit on a block. You can use bolsters, blankets, pillows to help you raise the floor. You can be on your elbows, your forearms. Take the time. Feel the opening to your thighs. Descend the hips. And give nice access to the spine. If you can go all the way back, go back and enjoy expression, freedom, trust of the asana. Allowing the asana to breathe you in as you breathe the asana within you. Gently. Use your hands. Help yourself to come back again to center. Remember, you can do one leg at a time, it's totally fine. Let's open here the back of your knees nicely, with a nice space to your back as well, in a downward dog, full expression of your downward dog. Inhale forward into plank and coming all the way down on your belly. Garudasana, where you can again work with one leg at a time or taking both heels to your buttocks, strong legs, pushing back, moving your belly off the mat, and then your hands lift your knees off the mat. Maintain that inner rotation of your thighs. Exhale, gently release. Pause and receive. So important to pause. Mindful in the pause, it invites you to simply be instead of doing. And by simply being, then you can be aware of the blessings of your practice. You can receive. And when we learn how to receive, then we are in a better place to give back. Now, lay on your back, please. Now, actually, I almost forgot. Ustrasana, camel pose. So keeping your feet, inner hips width apart. Remember when we work with the wall in front of you. So the same idea, imagine that the wall is going to be there. Use the height that you need for your heels or blocks. Start by supporting your sacrum, feel the stability of your body, trust the stability of your core. And slowly, start going back, 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 back. Good control, keep looking forward. One hand on one heel, then the other. And now push your heels to guide your thighs, your hips forward. And enjoy the beautiful opening from your heart. And slowly tucking your chin. One hand on your sacrum, then the other. By the strength and stability of your core, come back again to center. Pause. I love all those back bends where we kind of aligning the intention of our heart with that highest intention of universe or humanity. Lay on your back. Bridge pose. From bridge, you can prepare yourself for Ardha, the wheel, depending where you're in your practice. Respecting your practice. Bridge pose. Work strongly through your legs. Keep that learning of rolling your thighs in and hugging to that imaginary block between your thighs. By using the strength of your legs, start guiding your heart toward your nose. You can go down again to your mat. Now going to a little bit deeper expression here with your bridge, supporting your sacrum with your hands. Bring one knee aligned with your hip, and then nicely straight your leg. Change. Or go back again and repeat your bridge. And then coming gently all the way down. Let's go into Natarajasana, or repeat your bridge. Hands beside your ears. Strong legs. Bring first the crown of your head on the mat, and then from there, spread your arms completely. Go and touch the sky with your heart. And release back to your mat. Open your arms to the side. Cross completely your right knee over your left. Both knees twist to the left as you take a gentle gaze to your right fingertips. Simply close your eyes and maintain the deeper observation within. And to come back again center. Change the crossing of your legs and twist. Back to center. Knees to your chest. Hugging from behind your knees. Forehead towards your knees. Inhale. Let your chest, your back lay on your mat. And exhale. Pulling completely. Let it go into Chapasana with appreciation and deep gratitude. Exhale. Allow yourself to receive. Enjoy the benefits of your practice. May the light be with you. Namaste.